You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant. Show Oliver that you love him, and we may be able to leave this scene.
What? Abuse. I'm hitting abuse.
Drop dead! Oh, woe! What cruel darts doth strike my intemperate soul! Shove it, fatty!
I just farted in his face. Okay, yeah, I'm farting in his face.
In a dress.
In a dress.
Stop! Thou hast driven a dagger into my breast and ended all hope of happiness.
No, declare love for once.
I must end my life.
No.
So you can, like, get this quest over with.
I'm not declaring love.
A shadow approaches. Take me! And so I die.
Well, it's an unorthodox reading of the text, but one cannot argue with the results.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
This is undoubtedly a scene from one of Morley's earlier, funnier plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this must be your costume. The role of the fool is
Already
one filled with
unnecessary.
tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
Here we go, here we go.
What fresh insolence is this? Out of my
You're a
throne,
chicken and you're
you
sitting in the
impertinent
throne. That's funny.
Stand before your king and do your jester's duty. 'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
Declare love.
You look so cute in that crown.
I just hug him. And then I start making out with him and why throw him
Why,
around.
Jester, I had no idea you felt that way about me. Or is this another one of your
Where's love?
jibs?
You have to tickle him.
Hi.
I want to be quite an a-hole. Okay.
So it's true. You do love me. You have no idea how difficult it's been watching you strut about in those magnificent feathers. How much I've wanted you. Then it is settled. Tomorrow we
Okay,
shall
he's
wed,
gay, though.
and let anyone who frowns upon our union have his head cut off.
Well, it's certainly a radical interpretation of the text, but effective nonetheless.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle
made
my
out with a
romances.
ghost.
But will your
That's
versatility
so hot.
extend to the more subtle domains of theatre, I wonder?
Oh dear. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2, which would mean
The
this
next
is the
costume is really
gladiatorial
cool.
arena from Act 5, where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put it on and you will take on the greatest role of your life.
Yay.
Titus, thy pox-membered
You're a
body shall
pirate.
pay for thy monstrous villainy.
Yay.
My son lies
Yay.
dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine, cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
Convincing? go. Oh, jeez.
That's the ticket, lad. Hammer him hard.
Okay, these guys are not easy to fight.
Especially with giant freaking out.
I'm gonna grind you into hamburgers.
Get hammered in the jaw.
Proper hamburgers.
Who taught you how to eat your gram?
I thought you had to die for this game.
Magic ain't gonna save you.
Oh well.
Well done, that one drew blood.
I changed the rules.
You killed him. More of my kin lie slain, and yet you live. You have breathed your last sulphur-scented breath, Titus.
I hear you've got some fancy moves. We need more than dance steps to get past me. You're just not good enough to take us on. Now, you're gonna pay for your arrogance.
Pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser.
My mate.
Pow right in the kisser. Pow right in the kisser.
Good hit. Now rip his entrails out and wave them in the air. What kind
I
of
just like
devil
broke
are you?
his entire body.
You better run, boy. Did that come from him?
Oh, go and stick your spells up your ass, you traitor. Rather you than me.
She's about to get through.
He's making you look bad.
It says I can die or I can kill them.
Another belt in the chops and you'll beat
You're probably gonna end up dying.
Nope. Hammer to the face.
All my men dead. My vengeance denied. My world undone. I cannot stand to live 1 second more.
A tremendous performance. That's just the ending I wanted to see when I was a young boy attending the theatre every weekend. I wonder what scene will follow now.
Oh, what scene could possibly follow such a masterful rendition of my work? And the way you improvised some of those roles, you brought new life to my words. I stand in awe. You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honored with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice. I call it the ham sandwich. A metaphorical title, of course.
We call it a ham sandwich. That's wonderful.
I want a ham sandwich.
I did too. I don't forgot, man.
Ah,
Yeah.
you have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy
We should go on a Taco Bell then.
have you perchance found? Oh, the
Chicken soup.
Joy in my bosom knows no bounds. Thank you a million times. Thank you.
His head bosom.
You're not
It's already
justice in
working.
this scene,
Comedy
chicken.
and tragedy will at last join hands.
Chicken.
Hark. Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear
Yada
my
yada blah blah
senses
blah.
to see
Leave.
paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of a great joke. A guard, a monk, and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served.
And yet what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death
Come on, talking about me.
upon our still beating
Funny.
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. I've never seen a stiff drunk.
Can I
And so
lemonade?
endeth our happy, sad play, which
I want a
reminds
lemonade.
us we are made of nothing
Lemonade.
but clay.
Yay.
There's time
Lemonade
only
and ham
for a
sandwiches.
fool to say,
Great big giant
And
bosom.
Taco Bell.
What the hell was that?
Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst
What the hell was
play
that?
ever.
Oh god, that's funny.
Well done. You have gathered quite an
Yeah, let
impressive
me leave
following at
already.
Whitehall. This should be more than enough to convince this little hamlet to send aid to the dwellers.
I'm beginning to
I
understand
believe Samuel
why
awaits you at the time. I have no doubt that...
Morley never published it.
Turn to Samuel. What time is it? 12? 1 o'clock, I'm probably going to take a break.
What a scare! I was in a great mood till you did that.
Esteemed citizens of Brightwall, today we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence, and now we extend a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one man, the son of the old hero king. From this day, we shall know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your father founded.
What?
I'm gonna get off here and go live with Pig.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, then. I have no choice but to promise.
I will.
That is a horrible signature.
Very, very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day, not just as our hero, but as our king.
I'm a king. I'm a king, guys.
You have done a wonderful...
I still got quests to do, though. Like this person. This dude. I'm not doing the chicken crap. Enjoy chicken, indeed. Don't you help achieve a very special package? I don't want to get a dog.
Upon that wall, you'll find the contracts representing the promises that you've made to the people of Albion. Your contract with Samuel is there, for example. You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy. You do look the image of a mercenary. May have something to do with the fact that you're dressed as one.
I don't want a beard. Like, I want to get rid of it. Okay, here we go. Remove facial hair. There we go. Everything else I'll go with.
Any other business to attend to?
So let's go back to Dweller Camp.